Hello and welcome to video 2 of your 3-day balance challenge. So I hope you got on all right with your first video. You might have been practicing it for a few weeks, or you might have just found it a little bit easy and come on to this one nice and quickly. So day 2, we're going to start off with just some shoulder rolls, because as I said in video 1, we want the upper body to be nice and relaxed in order to be better balanced and less tense. So we're just going to roll the shoulders and shrug the shoulders a few times. Lovely. Good, good. Okay, and then on to our first exercise. So we're just going to take a step back with each leg. And I want you to think about the bottom is the thing that's taking the leg back. So the bottom is leading the exercise, not the back, this. And then if you find that easy, you're going to take the arms forward. You don't have to go fast. You can just do it at your own pace, thinking about doing about 10 repetitions of these and focusing your mind on this butt cheek that's slightly tightening as the leg goes back. If you want to, you can just hold on to the chair and focus on the lower body as you do it. Lovely. One more on the other leg. Good. And relax. Now, our next exercise, we're going to use the chair for, and it's a sit to stand. Now, it's really important that we build some strength through the legs in order to be more stable on 2 feet. So we're going to have our feet about hip width apart. We're going to not come to the edge of the chair, but sit a little bit forward. And then we're going to try and get up off the chair without using our hands. Now, if you already know this is quite challenging, you might want to put a couple of cushions on your chair to make it a little bit higher. So do what works for you. I'm going to put my hands across my chest. I'm going to think about pressing into the baby toe side of the foot, as well as the big toe side of the foot. Lean forward and drive myself back up using the legs and the bottom. And then coming back down, you're going to bend the knees and you're going to find the chair. And again, breathe in, breathe out, come up. Good, nice and relaxed. Find the chair, come back down. So we're going to try and keep the knees nice and straight and not let them roll in. And again, coming up, press into the feet, find the chair with the bottom. Leaning forward, press into the baby toe and the big toe, come up, and then slowly come back down. So the slower you go, the harder it becomes. But know your limits, know what works for you. If you know you have, obviously if you have knee pain or hip pain, you might want to come up a bit higher. You might want to be on some cushions or a higher chair. Press into the feet, drive up. And we're going to do 3 more. Press into the feet, drive up, lead with the bottom, bend the knees, come down. 2 more. Press into the feet strongly, come up. Lead with the bottom on the way back. Last one, press into the feet and the big toe, little toe, pressing down, and then all the way back down. Fabulous. And then if you find that quite easy, you could have a little rest, perhaps do another set of 10 of those. Keep building strength through the legs. Okie doke, our next exercise is back to standing, and it's something we did in the last video. It's back to your fairy step, but this time we're just going to make it a little bit harder. So if you need to hold on, you can just hold on lightly to a chair or a stable surface. 1 foot in front of the other. And then you're going to just turn the head really slowly. Now, if you do get dizzy, this might not be an appropriate exercise for you. So you could just carry on doing the static fairy steps, or you could do the reach across the body. But if you think about when you go for a walk and you're looking around you, you want to be able to do that and still keep walking. So this is why we're just having a little practice of looking side to side. Nice and slowly. Good. And then relax. You can try it on the other foot leading. So switch, you might find that completely different. And then you can do it again with the other foot in front of you. And then our next exercise is standing on one leg. So we're just going to use the chair for support if needed. Spread the toes out nice and wide, and then just a slight softness to the knee. You don't have to bring the other leg up very high. You're just going to think about this bottom muscle tightening, the thigh muscle doing a little bit of work, and see if you can hold it for 5 seconds, might be 10 seconds. You might need to hold on. You might be able to let go. So just do what works for you. And then you're going to pop the foot down, relax, come up, try it again. Perhaps you could do it 5 times. Perhaps you could do it 10 times, or work up to doing 10 times. And then same on the other foot, switch foot, press into the baby toe, press into the big toe, and then lift the leg, holding on as required. Breathing, trying to stay nice and relaxed in your upper body, and seeing if you can work these leg muscles in this nice one leg balance. Breathing all the time, staying nice and relaxed. And then let go. So again, you can do that 5 times, 10 times, and just whatever your starting point is, and then build it up from there. And that's all we have on this video. So keep practicing the first video exercises. You can keep practicing these. And when you're ready, you can go on to video 3. Let me know how you get on.